Let's get real frosty with it. What is up? Welcome to episode 1 of Orbital Flyby Satellite Surfer Seeking Space, also known as Neku FM Redux. We're back, baby, in the house with my co-host, Rinko Tamako. Hey. And my other co-host, Coda Bear. How are you guys doing?
Doing great. Thanks for having us.
Of course. How's life been? How's your day going?
It's going great. You know, hey, we're here. We're having a good time. Just walked into the studio, having a great time. I saw you both already here. Hey,
just chilling.
I'm loving it.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. How you doing, Rinko?
Hey, good. Happy to finally be here.
Oh, hello. Rinko, I heard you had the sweetie meal recently.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was an
Did you die? An experience.
I didn't die, you know.
I'm surprised you ate the whole thing, honestly.
It was a bit of a struggle, dude, but it was really good. I feel like I would have struggled more if I didn't like it as much as I did. But like, there's something about me with fries, and like a McChicken. Yeah, I already like McChickens by default. And like, wait, was it McChicken? It was a Big Mac, right?
The Big Mac with the McNuggets.
Yeah, but like the nuggets made it feel like a McChicken. So I'm like, yo,
it's the next level.
It ain't that bad.
It's so messy though. Like, I don't think there's any way Sweetie's over here pouring, like, okay, if you didn't have to pour the sweet and sour sauce, okay, you know, it's gonna be hella dry though. But
yeah,
with those long nails, it's gonna get gunked up in there.
It's like,
do you have those long nails?
I do not have those long nails, that is true.
Hey, you have to eat it like Sweetie. Sweetie came out here, did a video instructional of how to, you know, put it all together and eat it. That's how you gotta eat it. That, or you look up Dame Drop's video and you eat it like him.
That's what we did, huh? You gotta get real messy with it. You gotta literally add all your fries in there. You did it professionally. You actually, you know, boated them in there. I just poured them in.
Hey,
maybe that's why it's messy for me, you know?
Hey, but what's the fun? You gotta get a little messy. You gotta be a little bit messy.
Imagine that in your car, though. Like, why?
Oh, well.
Why?
That's one thing where you don't eat messy food.
People gotta change up the car eating formula. Now that I think about it, I want Stoop Kid. I want Stoop people just eating food now. I think that'd be way better. You kidding me?
Let me sit on my porch and eat my Big Mac.
Just watch people drive by, dude.
You need to be in the comfort of your own home, not on your front porch.
Nah. I don't want like a porch. I want the literal stoop of like some apartment. Like some New York guy just sitting outside. Psh, dude, you're sitting in your car talking to yourself.
So,
that's
you're sitting on your stoop talking to yourself.
If you have like
I think
tinted windows, you know. If you have tinted windows, it's less, you know, weird looking, I feel like.
Imagine,
like in front of, like, stoop.
Imagine you're just eating like your fries or whatever, you know, with like your sweet and sour. You could like, hey, you yell at guy walking by. You gotta try this. Special feature of the episode.
No.
I'm gonna give him the rest of my food because I don't know where his hands have been, you know, but
alright,
I want stoop food videos now. What?
The only time I would ever give my food away is if I didn't like it. So say if I ate the sweetie meal and I took like one bite and I'm like, oh, yo, dude, this is kind of bad. Hey, yo, guy that's walking right by, you want the rest of my food? You box it back up and you just give it in. Like, yo, hey, I didn't eat my Big Mac. You want it? That's how you do it.
I'm not. You took a bite out of that. I'm out. I'm good.
You don't know. I boxed it.
Wouldn't it be like obvious though?
Would it though?
I imagine, yeah, you're giving random food to some dude outside your house.
There's a bite and all that.
There is something going on there.
Man's poisoned.
I just took a bite. Quick little nibble.
Alright, you're eating the chicken taco from Taco Bell. Would you just give the second one to the person?
No, I'm gonna eat the second one.
Damn, you didn't even like them, though.
It wasn't bad. It was not bad.
I don't know.
I had the chicken taco, and it was not bad. It was just not very filling. It was very small.
That's
man. It's just a chicken tender.
Would I get it again? No.
Wrapped up, dude.
You can
There
make
you
your
go.
own.
That's the right idea. Just go, like you said, just go pick up some chicken from your deli or something, dude. Go inside your Wally World. Get some chicken tenders, buy something. They'll be way cheaper, too.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, it would be. Just get some flatbread and you're good. And make your own chipotle sauce, too.
Is that really all that's in it? Is just chicken and chipotle sauce?
Yeah. It's a chicken, flatbread, like some chipotle sauce that they got on it. That's it. That's it.
Damn, that's pretty sad.
$2.
That
Hey,
is-
you know what? That's how it be.
Think review of the week. Had the right idea, but this is their worst item they've had, is what he said.
Review bra, really out here saving lives with that kind of stuff.
Speaking the truth, the gospel.
Would you two both get the sweetie meal again, though? Like,
I
if it
think,
came
yeah.
back?
No.
Okay,
yeah.
not if it came back. You can make it, like, you could get it, like, the items.
could
and
still
everything.
make it,
Would you
yeah.
make it again?
It's
That's
just
how I
fries.
did it.
Yeah, that's what Rinko did. You could literally just make it. Sweetie meal is what? It's a Big Mac, medium fries, and 4-piece chicken nuggets. And that's it. And a drink, I guess.
Mhm.
And you just throw it all together into one mess.
But would you
Would
eat
I get it again? No. But I could definitely see myself. Every time I go to Mickey D's, they always give me my fries unsalted for some reason. I don't know what they're trying to tell me. So, unsalted fries from Mickey D's, in my opinion, aren't that great. So yeah, if I got a Big Mac, I'm probably going to toss them in there from now on.
Okay.
It worked.
Rinko, what
I
about
liked the crunch.
Oh, dude, I'd get it again. I like that a lot. Like you guys kept telling me, like, dude, don't eat it all in one go. But like,
Yeah, slow down.
I was down to. I was so down to. I think like when I stopped eating, I was literally like 2 bites away from just like finishing the entire thing because it was good. It ain't bad. And it's literally just a McChicken with. It's a BCB with fries. It's not that bad. It's a lot of food, but if it's good, you know, it doesn't feel like a lot of food, which really helps. So, I get it again.
All right.
you?
Question. Sweetie meal
Mhm.
or BTS meal?
Oh, sweetie meal.
Really?
See, the
can't.
BTS meal doesn't even come with a burger, from what I remember. If it,
It does
did,
not.
you know,
If I remember, it's
doesn't
just
come.
10 chicken nuggets. But they got the new sauces.
Yeah, but I only like one of the sauces because one of the sauces was too spicy, and I felt like I was gonna set on fire.
I
you know.
thought they weren't spicy enough.
One of them tasted like ointment, which was good, and then one of them was too spicy for me to actually like stomach it. So, like, I feel like you also get more from the sweetie meal just because it has a Big Mac in it. Yeah. It comes with the sides of a BTS meal, but it doesn't come with the burger. So, I feel like the sweetie meal is like worth it more.
Sweetie meal is probably more filling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it feels, I don't know, Sweetie feels more like, let me just grab random items, throw it together. It's just a Friday night.
But it's good though.
Yo, now,
I
hold on,
would've
now I'm
loved to have tried
curious.
the BTS meal.
Yeah, you gotta
Like-
check if they still have the sauce at your place. Because we had the sauce
don't
like
even know
a
what it was.
month later. It was, what?
We still have this sauce.
Cajun, like some spicy Cajun sauce, and then
Spicy
some
Cajun and sweet chili.
sweet chili. That was it.
Yeah,
The spicy Cajun was like a mustard, from what I remember.
that's the ointment one.
That's the one I wanted to like, and turns out I actually like the other one. And
Sweet
then
chili
there's
was
like
too spicy.
a reddish sauce that has like the little pepper flake things in it, and that was like more like a sriracha, which was actually pretty good.
That's
Which-
more of what I would want.
See, I'm thinking like, what if you replace the sweet and sour and the sweetie meal with those now? Would that be any good? I still think you should replace the sweet and sour with ranch though. but that's because I love ranch. I like ranch.
Ranch on a Big Mac though? Nah.
Hell yeah.
Nah. I put that on my chicken sandwich, but I'm not gonna put it on my Big Mac.
No, ranch
Put
goes
it
with
on the
anything.
layer with the McNuggets. Like the layer of them, like the fries and the McNuggets, like between them, maybe. So it doesn't really touch your burger, but it's in there.
Maybe. Hey, we gotta experiment. Like, we're gonna have to go and we're gonna have to experiment on that.
One of us has to get it.
I think
One
Neku
day.
should get it.
After the
Neku wants to
glizzy.
make it.
After I get the glizzy, we'll do it.
So, are you going to get the glizzy? You've been talking about this glizzy.
I'll get the glizzy eventually. It's just it's not close, dude. DQ's so far. It's 20 minutes away. It's not far, but
What's closer? Is Sonic closer?
oh no, Sonic is like an hour drive. Sonic is like a whole 2 towns away from me.
Oh,
I have to literally
okay.
get on the highway and like go out into the desert to get to a Sonic's.
So I was gonna say you could probably just do it at Sonic.
Not at all. Jollibee's was closer than Sonic,
Good shit.
and Jollibee took me forever to get to, and then I got lost.
To plan a day trip, go get this glizzy. I want to see it happen. I want to see you put this chili dog in
do
the
it for
blizzard
Deacon.
and eat it.
I'll do it for Deacon.
I heard
Go
that's
get that
Deacon's
chili
daily
dog.
meal.
Shout out to Deacon.
Yeah. All day, every day, glizzy. DQ glizzies.
Glizzy.
Try the
glizzy.
pickle glizzy.
No, that's gross. I really don't like pickles enough
Cook 'em
as it is.
Cooking
Come
with
on.
Linja, right there. Pickle glizzy says it's bussin'.
No, thank you.
Bussin'.
Hey, it's
So-
bussin'.
Awesome. So, Lil Uzi. This is my hilarious news, dude. Lil Uzi got Thanos, apparently.
What's that mean?
So, Lil
Oh.
Uzi, you know, it's all about being cool. You know, face tattoos, outdated at this point. Everyone has face tattoos. So what do? You get literal diamonds into your forehead. So Lil Uzi apparently got like a diamond earlier in the year or something like that, implanted into his forehead, just sticking out, and it looks horrible. It looks like someone just jammed a piece of rock in his face. It looks like he fell at a construction site or something. It's a $24 million diamond just sitting on his face. And the long-time joke right away when we heard about it was he's gonna get Thanos in, what is it, Endgame or the first one?
Yeah.
Where
I
Thanos
think the
literally
first
goes
one.
up to Vision and just tears out one of the Infinity Gems out of his forehead.
Man fucking disappeared.
And that's what apparently happened to him. Or is it a while ago? What is it, Rinka? What was he like at a concert?
Yeah. So apparently he was like in a festival and a concert and he was doing some crowd surfing. And apparently just like someone from the crowd just like ripped it out of his forehead just straight up and like he doesn't know who he is.
How much force would you need to rip like a diamond out of your
It's like
head?
surgically implanted, too.
It's
so
in
it's like
there. So
it's like a piercing. It's like someone tearing off one of your earrings. That's like fucking painful. Even like
perfectly
and like an
balanced.
earring. And like with an earring is the thing, it's like it's in your ears, just a bunch of tissue. It's not really like a lot. But like your forehead is like has more meat in it, does it? So it's like whoa.
Ugh.
That diamond gotta be
That
all
is-
bloody.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Like, that's... It's gross. Because you're gonna take that home with you. I like to imagine, like, little still pieces of, like, his forehead on it. You gotta wash that thing up. You can't... Who do you sell this to? Where do you go to sell this at that, too?
Hold up. Okay, wait. So this happened at the concert,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Mhm.
Here's my thinking: is okay. It happened at the concert. I mean, they probably had to stop the whole thing, right?
Man was probably
Security and
bleeding out of his
everybody's
forehead
right
and all that,
there. Yeah. I mean, wouldn't that have been like notified to like some of like officials saying like, "Yo, dude, Lil Uzi just got his thing ripped out of his head." Like, wouldn't people like say something and like pat people down? Yo, you got the
it's a-
diamond? Pat
Yeah,
him
but
down.
it's like a tiny... Like, it's maybe like the size of, like, your fingernails, right? You could just stuff this, like, in your socks or something. Or, like, in your shoes.
I don't
There's so many
know.
people, you can just, like, walk right out of that.
clarification. Apparently, he still has the diamond, so he's fine.
It never got taken.
So he just got
So
torn out.
fake news.
Apparently, and I guess they like gave it back to him, or at least the security gave it back to him or something, because he said in his interview, Uzi26 told TMZ, "I still have the diamond, so I feel good."
What?
So has one, yeah, he still
I
has
would-
it. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Look, my thing with this is, I'm thinking, let's say you're crowd surfing, someone tears it off, that thing has to fall onto the floor.
It does.
It's gonna go missing, dude. Someone's gonna kick it or something.
Apparently, he has it.
A
Though,
loyal
so-
fan.
I don't know. Unless, yeah, maybe it's a loyal fan who's like, gave it back to him, is what I'm thinking then.
You know,
Like,
hey,
they ripped
it's
it out for
24
attention.
million. It's 24 million. Like, you have it. You're not going to be able to sell it. People are going to find out about it. So, yo, maybe I'll get a bigger reward if I give it back.
Apparently, it's also insured, so losing it doesn't really do him a lot of, grief, to be honest.
You should have kept it at that point, dude. That's a souvenir.
It is.
That's the Lil Uzi forehead diamond.
Would you show it off, like, to your friends and family?
They beat me up for it.
Yes, I would.
They'd take it from me while I'm asleep and sell it themselves, dude. Nah.
I'd be careful, obviously, who I show it with, but I would put it in a proper case. The Lil Uzi forehead diamond right there, dude.
Like
I
a
wouldn't
weed
even.
case?
At that point, I wouldn't clean it because I'm not planning on selling it. I guess. Maybe the blood gives it better value for all I know.
Oh, it's a nice rusty-looking color.
Yep.
Mm.
It's so dumb.
I remember something from earlier when he got the diamond, a couple weeks after. There was an image where apparently, from the article, the diamond on Uzi's forehead was being rejected by his body or something.
Yeah.
And it was scarring and having pus and redness and shit. It was disgusting. It was swelling really bad. And really his body was just rejecting it because it's implanted in there, but it's not really a part of his body. So his body's just freaking out. It's like, what the hell is this thing?
I feel he should have just gotten some tattoo of a diamond with some weird glow in the dark ink or something.
That's lame.
That's
It is.
lame.
Because you have to go get that. You have
He's
to
a
go get
little
it inked up.
Uzi.
That's
Excuse
true,
me.
but I don't think I want a rock stuck in my forehead.
I'm gonna
Dude.
ask. I think
Hmm.
it smells.
How does he
Do you
wash
think
it?
do you think the underside part of it,
didn't think of that.
where the part was actually embedded in?
Oh.
Do you think that smells?
No, apparently he can remove it himself.
What?
What?
just
So maybe it
have
wasn't even that hard.
From
Yeah.
what I remember, I might be wrong, but from what I remember, it was it's just an indent, and apparently he just removed it because what is it? Weeks before the festival event, people are speculating that Lil Uzi removed the diamond because people were making fun of him for it. Because he went to an event, from what I remember, and he doesn't have the diamond. It's just a piercing. I think he went to the Met Gala today, earlier today, and still has only has the piercing. He doesn't have the diamond, so I think he can remove it. So yeah, I think
Lame.
he can remove
Yeah.
it himself.
Nah, I
That's
want it
kinda
actually
lame.
stuck in there, dude. You either commit to doing it or you do something else.
Nah.
That's the
Oh,
that
you
is
know.
mm-mm. That's the same thing as if I got a bunch of fake face tattoos. Man.
You know someone who did commit though.
Who?
I think I showed you guys the guy who surgically implanted hooks to his fucking scalp to replace his hair with diamond chains or something.
I hope that's not real.
Apparently it is.
That sound kind of. I don't know. Just,
Imagine how
hooks
heavy
on your head.
your scalp would be.
Or
For
tear off
real.
your
Having
scalp.
these chains just dragging it down. Nah, man. I just think it'd be funny if it rains and they get rusty. But that's just me.
That's when you just take them all off, and then you wear a hat.
Speaking of the glizzy, hello, Deacon.
Hello, Dee.
Deacon's here. Yo, welcome, dude. You gotta get that glizzy. You gotta show Neku here how to properly do the glizzy.
The glizzy blizzy, not just any glizzy.
Yikes.
Gotta go to the DQ.
Blizzy, busy.
Okay, you're given a gem, and you're able to they tell you have to surgically implant it on your
Steven
body.
Universe
Where are you putting
ass.
it?
My instinct said to put it on my stomach, like Steven Universe.
Gross.
I think on my wrist would be cool.
That's where I'm going. I'm
I'm
going on
going
my
with the wrist.
forearm.
Forearm?
Yeah. I've seen too much anime.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna go with wrist, like underneath my wrist, like Spider-Man, like whip, you know.
What about you, Rinko?
You know, like, does body usually get like shots in? What is it? Like in your arm?
Oh, and you're like your tricep, like in
Yeah,
your
I
upper
go
arm.
there. Yeah.
You go to the
I was
doctor.
thinking of a place that you rarely get bothered in. Like, yeah. Like,
You don't want no one to rip it.
Yeah, I don't want it to like snag on
You won't
anything,
be
to
able to
touch
see it.
anything. I'll wear a tank top if I want people to see it. If I don't want it snagging on anything, I'll wear a big shirt. It's stupid, but I want to. And it's so stupid that I want to be able to hide it when I feel like it. Because, you know,
Just
what
be
if it's
like Lil
informal
Uzi and
with
just
it?
take it out.
True. Nah.
So dumb. Why even get it? So, ready for some movie talk? We saw My Bloody Valentine 3D a bit ago. You know, it's 3D, but without 3D glasses, so imagine how exciting that is.
Saw stuff coming right at me.
Oh man, that pickaxe felt like it was right in front of my face. That movie would have been really good to go see in theaters, I imagine. Like, that is
Oh yeah.
a Valentine's date movie. Stupid plot. Characters don't age, for some reason.
Only the older characters age.
Only the
and I'm
old
like-
people age. Everyone else, 10 years later, exactly the same. They didn't even, like, draw in, like, you know, gray hair or anything. You could have even given them, like, a beard to make it look like, you know, they're older or more mature. Nah. Man still looks like he's in his 20s or something.
Who? Who does?
Everyone who's not old.
Oh, everybody. What was the main guy's name? I don't remember.
I don't remember his name either.
I
Tom
actually
what?
don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's his first name.
Tom.
Oh.
Tom.
what? What was
I don't
it?
know. Can't say. No idea.
Oh,
Maybe I
man.
didn't love the movie as much as I
Do
thought.
you think that was intentional of them? Or it was just like a funny coincidence?
I don't know. They said his last name awful a lot.
It was.
Tom Riddle?
Fellow Riddle.
Ah,
Nah,
mhm.
nah.
It was.
Everyone in
It's
that
more
movie
question-
never referred to him as Tom, which is also the stupid part.
Nobody.
Yeah, they always say
They say
his
his
full
full
name.
name. These are like his childhood friends. Say his whole name. Hey, Dakota Bear. How you doing today? He doesn't even have a nickname
doing
like
lovely, shooting
Tommy
star
or
Neku.
anything. That's what it's like. No nickname. No Tommy, you know. No.
It wasn't good. The movie
I
was okay. It was okay, but like that part was not okay. I didn't feel comfortable with that.
I liked it because it was funny.
It was so over the top.
It was a Tyler Durden.
It was. At first, you know,
There's-
near the end, I was starting to like, wait, nah, they're not gonna go that route. I felt it was a little too obvious, you know.
hmm
There's something about 3D movies that I realized because yesterday I watched, not watch, but like I was in the living room and they were watching a movie or something. I don't know what movie it was, but it was like one of those 3D movies where, like, you know. And a thing I noticed is like in these like 3D movies, they do this thing where like it's so often that they make something fly towards the camera just to like do that entire 3D
That's the
effect.
3D.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole point.
It's so obvious, but it's so bad, but it's so good.
They
just
never do like
make
cool
random-
things where like you could be like, let's say, in a fire, and they could have done like, you know, like the embers or something around you in 3D. That'd look cool.
And they
Nah.
That
just
would
throw
look
stuff
cool.
at you.
Yeah, they're gonna throw like a flaming log at you instead or something like that.
Like any time they have like the ability to throw something at you and make it
A
look
window's gonna
3D,
explode and the
do it.
shards are gonna fly. Yeah.
For real. Like, do something else.
But still, I really would like if 3D movies came back.
You need to have a pair of 3D glasses on you.
That's why you steal them. Take them from the theater. You keep them
So
on you
wait.
at all times.
No, are I know two types of 3D glasses, like the 3D glasses with like the blue and the red, and then the
Yeah.
3D glasses that look like literally just shades.
The hipster ones.
Shades.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hipster
You
ones
want
are the
the
cool
shades.
ones. I want the yeah, those are the ones you keep.
The ones that look like shades.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you want those ones.
The last time I think we had the blue and red ones. Jeez. Okay, I remember going to see the third Star Wars movie, where Anakin goes evil, and that's when I first had the shade ones. I remember thinking they were cool, and I kept them. So that was like what? I was like in 6th or 5th grade or something. That was a while ago.
That was a long time ago.
Exactly. So I think the blue and red have been out.
We went to go see Toy Story, and I think one of the Toy Stories was in 3D.
Yeah, 3D Toy
Ah,
Story.
man, it's been so long. It's been forever.
See? They gotta bring them back. I want my
Yeah.
3D movies. Wait a minute, wasn't Avatar in 3D?
I think it
Which
was.
one?
The
real
blue
one?
people, yeah.
Oh, the blue people. Oh, I've never
Like
seen
that was the
before.
big deal. I've never seen it either, but I think that was like the big deal. It was like looked really nice. I want more
You
horror
like
3D. I've never seen Avatar, but I heard that was the big deal. That it was really nice looking. It's okay, don't worry. We got like 5 more of them coming for some reason.
They're making that into a game, aren't they?
There's a game coming out. There's the 5 sequels or something coming out. I don't know why. It's been a whole decade almost, I think, since the first one. And now they decided to turn it into a full franchise.
I think it'd be cool.
I'm out. I'm good.
I think the people look cool.
That's when you had the people being upset they weren't. Was it Navis? Is that what they were called? Or is that the person? I'm just
No,
thinking Legend of
that's
Zelda.
the fairy from
That's
other
the
game.
fairy from Zelda.
I don't remember what they're
Yeah.
called. That's how you know I didn't see it. But I want
Wow.
horror 3D movies. It's the same way with my horror Jumanji. One day we'll finish that.
I think I remember watching like a whole like it's not like horror like you think it is. It's literally just like Filipino horror movies with like a bunch of jump scares in it. But I remember like going to the cinema with my parents when I was I think 9 or something because it was around the time when people still went to the theaters to watch stuff. And this was a horror series that my parents liked a lot. Like it was like the 13th installment or something. And it's just like compilations of like these 3 horror storylines in like one. And we went there. We watched it in 3D. And we wore those like funny like shade looking glasses. That's why I know about them. And it was like I remember feeling so fancy about it. And I feel like watching jump scare movies in 3D is like the worst possible thing you can do to a 9-year-old. Because whenever they do the jump scare, it's like literally in front of you. Granted, like the 3D didn't really feel too 3D, but what does? But it was. I remember being like terrified because I thought like Mans was actually real or something.
Ah, spooky. Take off your glasses real quick, and they're
Yeah,
gone.
there you go. The monster's not there anymore. Everything's just really blurry now.
I just
Mhm.
close my eyes usually. See, like 3D movies would be cool if they like use the 3D aspect of it better instead of just like throwing stuff at you and using the same stuff. with it.
Hey, let's go back to Spy Kids. Let's go
No,
Spy Kids
no.
4D, where they're gonna give everybody all the little pamphlets, and you gotta
sniffing.
scratch and sniff.
See, that's what I'm telling you. The spirit
you
of the
sniffing?
90s is alive. You sniff the thing. What is it? The movie would play, and in the bottom corner, like a number would appear or something.
Mhm.
And you'd have your punch card. It wasn't a punch card, but it was like a scratch and sniff card with a bunch of different numbers. So let's say they're like swimming like in a pool of vomit or something dumb. The number like 3 will appear. So you scratch and
Smell the
sniff 3,
vomit.
and you have to smell the vomit room or something.
Mhm.
It's
I'm
such a gimmick, but that's what I live for. I want more gimmick movies like that.
I think that'd
I
be
could
cool.
see them
You know,
happening.
they implement that into the movie theaters, right? They fill the whole room of
Oh,
that
no.
smell during that
Vomit.
one moment.
Straight up
Delicious.
vomit.
It's gonna be the future. Everyone's gonna be able to live that movie.
they're in
I'd
the
be
sewers,
down.
you know, you smell all the scents of the sewers. Oh
It's
man.
like the 4D rides at Universal.
I'd
They
find
had
it.
the like Honey I Shrunk the Kids ride. Like let's say spiders or something were crawling on the floor, like they blew air on the floor to make it like feel like they're spiders or something. The Human Centipede Scratch and Sniff edition.
Oh yes, let me scratch
Oh.
what the other person was just ate. Let me scratch and sniff that.
They
See,
still have to make
Deacon,
Neku watch Human Centipede.
I've yet to see Human Centipede.
Cuttlefish.
I watched it. It was horrible.
Hey, we should watch it. I think it'd be
You should
cool.
watch it. I want to see Neku's reaction to it because I feel like he'd hate it.
I'll watch it eventually. It's Halloween's coming up. I'll do
Only
it.
the first one. We don't watch any of the sequels. The sequels suck.
I probably will only watch the first. I don't think I want to sit through any more than that.
Oh man, I want more of this movie time to watch. Two.
You might think that, like, yo, I want to see how crazy they get in the second and third one.
Oh man, nah, I'm good. You're tying people's faces to someone else's ass.
You're
I
making
think
a
that-
centipede. You're creating a new life.
Exactly. It's all in the name of science, you know.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, no. You've not lived until you've had another person's face on your ass.
Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Related to movies, Shang-Chi came out like a million years ago now, right? I think it's like
Yeah.
2 weeks now. I didn't watch it. My brother saw it. He went to go watch it at the Chinese theater down in LA. And he said it was actually really good.
Everyone's
friend
saying
said
it.
Everyone
really good.
says it's actually really
Yeah.
good.
Everyone, I think, expected the movie to tank just because Marvel, scary.
You know, it's
And,
like
like-
Guardians of the Galaxy. When Guardians of the Galaxy was coming out, everyone's like, who the hell are these people? This movie's gonna bomb. These aren't the Avengers.
Like,
And
even
people have
here-
a whole video game that, reminds me of Square Enix. Crazy.
Like, even here, the movie's like really good apparently because I think my grandmother and my older sister watched it, and my older sister has been like posting about like how good they think it is and stuff. So
Maybe one of these days we're gonna have to go check it out.
Oh,
is it on?
Is it on Disney
thing?
Plus?
Yeah.
I don't think so. And if
I think
it
it's-
went on Disney, it's gonna be like, yo, rent it for $30.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did they do that? Did they do the Amazon thing where they still let you pay for stuff even though you have the subscription?
They did that, yeah, with the new Black Widow movie that came out. Well, I say new, but yeah, the Black Widow movie that came out.
They did? Wait,
Yeah. They did it for Mulan.
I don't like one.
But now it's free. Now we can watch Mulan for free.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Ain't bad.
But yeah, Shang-Chi, I heard really good things. I want to check it out. People saying the fighting choreography was really good.
I don't even know what it's about. Like, I know
Yeah.
nothing. I know it's Shang-Chi and rings. They have Cruella and Jungle Cruise. I forgot Jungle Cruise was a movie. I do want to see Cruella. I heard Cruella's actually pretty good. Jungle Cruise looks like a fun family movie.
I don't want to check out Cruella. I still want to see Maleficent. Like, that's an
Same.
old one.
I tried watching Maleficent and I couldn't get into it.
It was on
I still wanna
TV,
watch it.
and I fell asleep.
It was a little too slow for
I was
me.
tired. Yeah, it was really slow. But it ain't bad. Like, the visuals were really good for, like, I think, what year was it? 2019?
Oh, no, way
That's the
older.
first one or the second one?
Maleficent's way
There's the
older.
second one?
There's a second one too.
Maleficent. What year was it? It was 2014.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
My
the
goodness.
7 years
Visual.
ago.
visual ain't bad though.
It still looked really good. I saw a trailer for it during the theaters the last time I was in it, like probably like earlier this last year. Was like, wow, it looked really nice. It made me want to watch it just based off a trailer. I was like, whoa,
Maleficent 2 was a 2019 one.
that's the
Wow,
one.
that's
Yeah,
what I
I saw the
was-
trailer for that.
Eh, eh.
I I was thoroughly impressed. But Shang-Chi, yo, I'm down to watch that.
See, I'm glad Shang-Chi did well, because then that means studios will stop delaying their movies. Like, they'll stop being on edge. Like, apparently it wasn't just good, but also did well in theaters. So now I'm thinking, like, oh, okay, studios aren't going to keep delaying their movies. Like, what is it, the Fast and the Furious movie that was supposed to come out, like, last year or something? And kept getting delayed? Like, it keeps getting pushed. Like, in certain places it comes out. But, like, here, like, it keeps getting delayed. I just want my movies. Like, if you're just release it on a streaming service. Like, that was my thing with Matrix. I'm like, they're not going to release Matrix. Yeah, they are. Silly me. Batman better come out next year, dude. They better not keep delaying that. But the Matrix trailer. A movie I thought was never going to exist. Did you guys watch it?
Yeah.
No.
I watched it with you.
What? Hold
I
up.
watched it with you.
Rinko, you were there. Coda, you didn't watch the Matrix. Matrix is so
I haven't even
good.
seen the Matrix movies.
What? What?
Oh, really?
I thought.
Never seen them.
Well, you know what? Rinko only saw the first one.
He showed me the.
Yeah.
Neku showed me the first movie because I haven't watched it either before that. I think it was like back in February. I think
It was
is
a
when
while.
we
It was a
watched-
while back. It was earlier in the year
March,
for sure.
March, because I remember my PC was broken. It was around March. Is when we watched thing.
But
I kind of feel like if I were to watch The Matrix now, like say if I watched the first Matrix now, I'm going to be having a 20-year-old conversation that I should have had back then.
oh, it's never too late. This is
Now.
the perfect time.
Yeah,
Like
me and
I'm
Neku,
gonna be
like,
questioning myself, like, yo, are we in the Matrix? Are we not in the Matrix? Yo, red pill or blue pill? What are we doing? And everyone's like, dude, that's so
Make sure you're blue
slow
pilled.
poke. Calm down.
Nah, because Neku also had to explain this stuff
Yeah.
to me. Like, I kept asking him questions because I'm like genuinely lost. And I kept asking him, like, wait, so is it why is the internet talking about red pill, blue pill? Like, is this what they
This
mean?
is where you
What
can
about
understand
this?
all the classic jokes. So Deacon,
Yeah, like,
if I told you deja vu, when I see a cat, you're gonna know what I mean. Because like Deacon, I went to theaters for all three Matrix.
God.
I don't know, dude. Red pill.
It's never too
blue
late. The
pill.
Matrix is still. I still like the first one. Growing up, The Matrix was my favorite movie, so maybe I am biased. But
Deacon says absolutely.
dude, you gotta watch them. I actually
If
like
the
Matrix 2
opportunity
the
ever
most.
arises. That's
They're
what I
worth
would
it.
do.
They're worth it. Just don't play the video games. That's all. At least enter the Matrix. That's not a good game.
There's
Aren't they
video
like
games?
Siphon Filter?
Hmm?
Aren't they like Siphon Filter?
What do you mean? What's Siphon Filter?
You never heard of Siphon Filter?
What's Siphon Filter? Oh, this is another
This
dance.
sounds like a ligma.
No, Siphon Filter. You never played that game?
No, I've never heard of Siphon Filter.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Siphon Filter?
Yeah. Siphon filter. Siphon filter.
Oh, I always thought. You know what? I always thought this was a Tom Clancy game just because of the font. I see a
The
man
Siphon filter
holding.
was cool.
I see a man holding a gun, and there's
Mhm.
green font. I think Tom Clancy.
No, it was a fun game. It was a cool shooting game that me and my friends played in, multiplayer.
Yeah.
Back on the PS1.
It has the greatest hits, so must have been good.
That's what I was curious if it played like that, but like, all right, never mind. Hey, if you ever are hosting Matrix or stuff, call me in. I'd be down.
You'd have to watch the first one though. I feel like before I can't just jump straight into the second one. Watching the Matrix with me is kind of annoying though, because I'll explain to Rinko like, oh, Agent Smith,
like it a
what
lot.
is he? I'm like, oh, he's like a virus, sort of, not yet. Like I start telling you what's gonna happen in the next movies.
Yeah,
And
I like it.
What's
I
the
don't
concept
mind
of the
it.
Matrix? I'm like, oh, you see, this is actually not the first iteration of the Matrix.
Yeah, like it literally told me like
I start
Lore
telling you
gets
lore that
transitioned,
gets like
like,
revealed
three
like in the
movies.
third movie and stuff like that. Like, so what are the machines up to? I'm like, oh, don't worry about that. Zion's a place. It's out there.
Just don't.
What's
Just
this
don't
guy
tell me
doing?
that.
I'll try not to. It's hard.
Loves it too
Okay.
much.
I enjoy
I'll see if I can
talking
find
about
it and I'll watch
Matrix.
it on my own time.
I think where was it that we saw it? Because they had all 3 of them. I think on Netflix. But we
I'll check
might
it
have
out.
had to switch to like the Philippines Netflix.
You guys been to the Philippines?
I did. Thanks to not our sponsor, Surfshark. Sadly, we don't have a sponsor.
Surfshark.
Surfshark. I don't use NordVPN. They charge me more.
Surfshark is a banger.
Surfshark is cheaper. They give me more months, and I don't specifically need to go to some random island out like in the Bahamas. I'm good. I literally only
Whoa.
use it to go to the Philippines or go like to Canada or something. I'm good. I'm fine.
Whoa.
That's it. Problem solved. The magic of Surfshark. No code.
Hey,
Go
there's
find a
your-
YouTuber. They might have a code for it.
Rude. Surfshark, if you're watching, sponsor Shooting Star Neku.
True. He loves your service.
I use it all the time. Yeah, Matrix is pretty good. There's been a couple movies I have to watch though that I keep forgetting to. I've been planning to do movie night. Reminiscence came out, I think, beginning of this month. Or no, came out August 20th, and I think they're taking it off literally today from HBO. So that sucks.
Are you gonna watch it?
No.
Nah, we'll have to watch it some other time. Still gotta watch the Ava movie. We'll get on that. The movie's 3 hours long. Watching Titanic.
Record Reminiscence and then download it onto a DVD. Burn it.
Sell it at the local Burger King.
Yeah, you can do your Burger King, Home Depot, flea market, anywhere.
That's what I remember the guy used to sell it. Like when I lived in New York, we'd go
Burger
down
King?
to Burger King or Mickey D's, and they were like right next to a big bank. So like I don't know why those wouldn't be the smart place to do because there's like a police officer always outside, and man would just walk around with not a shopping cart, but like the little trolley things people use like when they go shopping. You can just put stuff in.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I don't know what to call it. They're like way smaller, right? And he just have just stacks of DVDs with obviously just printed out from his computer, you know, covers. And that's
Would
yo,
you?
yeah, movies there, dude. You kidding me? Yo, well, I'm eating my Whopper. Man comes up, hey, we got movies. You can get 3 for $5. I'm like, you got it, man. You grab Fast and
That's
that's how I
Furious, you
play
know.
my
Good to know.
PC games.
There you go. See,
It's easy to cheap, you know. Dude, ain't bad.
you'd have it watching it. Some guy starts walking in the middle of the movie.
Sit! Yeah! They just like someone like next to the guy filming like coughs or something.
Exact. The audio is gonna be trash.
Like he moves the camera, you hear like the
Mhm.
rustling noises. Like a guard walks by, he like lowers the camera a bit
Screen
so you
might
only
be
see
too
half the
bright
screen.
sometime.
It's
You
like
can't even see
tilted.
it. Yep. It was
I watched
horrible.
one movie like that.
Horrible.
Was an experience though. It's like you're really there.
We stopped that pretty quick.
Buying illegal movies or
Buying the illegal movies off the guy. They
That
were
guy
not
specifically.
not just any guy like that. Until we went to the swap meets, because you know, for some reason the swap meet's different.
mm-hmm.
Same exact
They
thing.
are.
Same exact thing. I'm gonna buy
But
my
it's
knockoff
different.
movie. Mm-mm. Not about it. Well,
Mm.
I think it's time to take a
Mm.
break.
Break time?
Break
What?
time.
Alright, sounds good.
Drink some water.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna get up and get water.
I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be back. We'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. In the
Alright,
meantime,
sounds good.
ad time. Tired of the same old chicken sandwich from all those other fast food joints? Well, the wait is over. The 100% all-natural chicken breast sandwich only at What the Cluck. Laced on our spicy ranch sauce with a layer of pepper jack cheese, all within 2 sourdough buns. Come try the real spicy chicken sandwich, only at What the Cluck.
Yo, it's Biscotti. I'm an international woman, and I got a question for you. To chank or not to chank? Hit the chank. Y'all can't top my swag. Hit the chank. Scamming your mans don't know. Hit the chank. Work, 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 serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Pussy popping, lobby, lobby, yeah. Hit the chank. Niggas putting in work, getting it done. Hit the chank. Twerk, twerk, work, work, serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Money in the bank, high rank, Tom Hanks. Lanky, cranky, less his chain yanking, drink. Stank, make it look jank. I'm too dank. Prince Charles popping cherries for petty change. Rewind so fast, make it snap. That's a chank. Now, Henny, don't forget your piggy bank. Hit the chank. Y'all can't top my swag. Hit the chank. Scamming your mans don't know. Hit the chank. Twerk, twerk, work, work, serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Pussy popping, lobby, lobby, and hit the chank. Niggas putting in work, getting it done. Hit the chank. Twerk, twerk, work, work, serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Ain't chest, my night. Clock straight, tick tock, stop, pop. The question on the floor, your drawers, no more the door. Get in the car, blast the tunes, move too soon, sundown. Turn up, squad up, lit up, a bouge. En français, ça me change, toujours slay. Hit the chank. Y'all can't top my swag. Hit the chank. Scamming your mans don't know. Hit the chank. Twerk, twerk, work, work, serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Pussy popping, lobby, lobby, and hit the chank. Niggas putting in work, getting it done. Hit the chank. Twerk, twerk, work, work, serve. Hit the chank. Dropping it low. Hit the chank. Yo, it's Biscotti. I'm an international woman, and I got a question for you. Because some of y'all seem to have forgotten, who she is, where she from, Toronto, Venice Beach, Bainbridge. So who's Biscotti? Who is she? I'm Biscotti, line so iconic, beat not ironic. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Jank on fire, there's a whole empire. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Skating on ice and rocking this ice. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Looking for a doctor, this beat just gotcha. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm Biscotti. Rolling with the Illuminati. No, I ain't no little thotty, but I might be kinda naughty. No, you better not call me shoddy. Cruising in my Maserati. Yeah, I know I got a body. Biscotti, a little hottie. Intellect like Leon Trotsky. She's such a baddie. Cocky. Thinking you got some hot tea. Man, you looking kinda dotty. At least you ain't looking grotty. Talking about you, screenshotty. Do you got a Bugatti? Stop acting super hottie. Cause honey, you ain't Biscotti. Yeah, you heard me. You ain't Biscotti. I'm biscotti. Line so iconic, beat not ironic. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Shank on fire, there's a whole empire. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Skating on ice and rocking this ice. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Looking for a doctor, this beat just gotcha. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Yes, I'm international. This rapper career in Toronto. Call my chauffeur, we gotta go. Transfer that money to Greece, we go. Douglas fur in Tokyo. Whisperers in San Diego. Entrepreneurs with liquor. Henny, we just went global. Oh, did you think we was done? Oh no, honey. I'm biscotti. Line so iconic, beat not ironic. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Shank on fire, there's a whole empire. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Skating on ice and rocking this ice. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Looking for a doctor, this beat just gotcha. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. Need a reminder, look at my faux fur. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti. I'm making sense cause I make sense. Don't you forget that I'm biscotti.
She really did that.
Wait, what's hit the chain?
People are looking for flavor and smooth taste when smoking. When I move forward, I never look back. Richly rewarding, uncommonly smooth. There's nothing like Bridges cigarettes. Bridges cigarettes. Burn all your bridges. Welcome back, everyone. Yo,
Yo, what's
Neku.
good?
Hello?
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. After that little break, it was a nice refresher. Went
You're
back, had
listening
one of
to-
my
Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get?
had a Ridges cigarette out in the back.
Bridges Cigarettes, sponsor of this stream. You're listening to 104.8 Neku FM in the morning. The Orbital Flyby Satellite Surfer Seeking Space.
I love that title.
Real classy.
Real trap shit.
Trapaholics.
Hello, Nathan. Welcome. Nice to see you here.
Hey, Nathan.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Little kissy kitty.
Yeah.
But welcome back.
Goodness.
So, I missed it the first day. The PlayStation Showcase was earlier last week. And they showed off some stuff I didn't expect. Like the classic GTA 5. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Dude, I can't believe it. I can get GTA 5 on my PS5. Let's go.
They have, you could seamless character switching? What?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. I know.
Dude,
I know.
it's awesome. It even has online multiplayer.
No way.
That's
That
so
is.
cool.
Oh. Brings a tear to my eye. Rockstar really pushing the limits of the console.
I can't
Honestly.
believe they ported such an indie game, you know, this is actually revolutionary how it's such a tiny game with like a tiny fan base, but it's been around for so long, and it's so nice to finally see them porting it to like a bigger console for like more audiences to play on.
They
That's
really
really
are the new Bethesda.
Game devs finally catering to the gamers, dude. Let's go.
Oh man.
You're gonna overheat your console. Be careful.
I got an ice box on it. I'm good.
Pour
Play
ice on
the
it.
freezer, dude. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put it next to the air conditioner.
There were some games that looked really cool, though.
From the list, what is your most anticipated game?
For me,
Yes.
Ghostwire Tokyo. It looked flashy. Like, it looks like it's gonna be... I don't imagine it's like an open world thing. I don't know what genre it's supposed to be. It looks like it's gonna be linear. It reminds me of Ghost Runner, that weird like cyberpunk samurai thing that I kept playing a while back.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
That looks
Wolverine looked really good too.
Yes, it did. Well, you
That's-
didn't even see any game. You just saw like a.
You know why?
You just saw a rendered cinematic.
The reason I hope Wolverine plays like just a more violent Spider-Man. I'm thinking prototype. That if you remember, it was like that really violent PS3 game.
Yeah.
I imagine it's gonna be that with Wolverine.
I don't
hoping
know
they go
how
with that.
far they'll go into it. Like, sure enough, they're probably not going to have like just bits of body parts flying all over the place.
That's what they did with Wolverine Origins, the game.
I don't
Wolverine
know.
Origins, the
That
game
makes me
was
think they won't
violent.
do that.
So I'm hoping they do.
Some Easter eggs. I don't know if you're wanting to hear about that though. Okay. So the Wolverine teaser, right? The announcement.
Mm-hmm.
They had there a license plate in the back, HLK 181. I don't know if you're familiar with it.
You're saying Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk 181. I think that's a callback to the issue 181 where Wolverine met Hulk and they fought. So people are kind of speculating maybe Hulk is going to be in the new Wolverine game and maybe they're going to
Yes.
have a little clash.
Yes. I want more Hulk. We don't get enough Hulk in the movies. Put him in my games.
Like, that'd be really cool. I think that'd be cool. I think this Wolverine is mainly focused on like the beginning of Wolverine.
Mm,
I don't know. It's what I heard. It's what I read. But hey, it looks just from what we saw. I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of it.
and Wolverine's cool. He's in everything, you know. People like him.
I'm excited for the new. Well, I'm excited for the new God of War. That's what I'm in all about.
I've yet to play it.
Ragnarok. It's a good game. It's
All I
really
know-
fun.
It's Fat Boy Fall, huh?
It's Fat Boy Fall. Thor, Ryan Hurst. Yo, they are killing it right now.
Hell yeah.
Thor looks cool.
Thor looking a little bulky these days.
Thor gonna look like that, looking at Loki, Atreus. Feed me.
I'll probably end up watching my brother play it. Like, I
Is
ended
he
up
going
just
to get it?
Probably. I think God of War was the first game he got when he got his PS4.
Oh man. It would be really cool. That game is one of the games that I'm really excited about.
I want to know where the story goes.
I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, because I'm thinking if they fought Thor, only thing I can think of now is Atreus growing up and then turning on to Kratos. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, I don't know. I can't think of really of anything else of like where they would go with story because it's like, well, after all the Norse gods are dead, now what?
You gotta move to a new god area.
Egyptian gods.
Egyptian gods. I feel Egyptian gods the obvious one though. I've been saying this for years before like the new God of War came out. I want like Mayan gods or something like that.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd
I'd
be
like to see that.
You don't get that a lot. I feel so it'd be cool. Because like the
What other
obvious
games
ones
have you
are
seen?
Egyptian or like like Japanese gods or something.
The Egyptian gods would be really cool. That would be really cool.
They'd look cool if anything. They have like the animal thing.
Seeing like Anubis, like I'm thinking Anubis is gonna be huge, giant. I'm thinking like 14 foot, maybe 17 foot, like tall dog god with like, man, what's the eagle god? There's an eagle one.
Horus.
Is it Horus? Yes, Horus. Oh man, big bulky. Because I'm thinking of like from like Skullgirls. Man was huge and buff in that game. I want to see that. That would be cool. Is there anything else that from the Sony showcase that caught your eye?
This is one that like I don't think is gonna be good, but they showed gameplay of it. I don't think they showed during E3. Was the Vampire the Masquerade thing with the vampires? I don't know if you saw it. Like, it looked janky. Will I play it? They delayed the actual Vampire the Masquerade game. I'll probably watch someone play it. I'm Blood Hunt itself. Yeah, the sequel got delayed, so. I don't know. That one's I'm like kind of on. I'm not really big on like Gran Turismo. I suck at those games.
They're gonna make it be in the future where you're gonna have to play Gran Turismo to get your real license, dude.
It's too hard. The game's too hard.
It's fun.
I can't play simulator games. I'll just wait till Forza comes out.
Forza's too easy.
That's what I want.
Man.
Was this? Go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you seen Forspoken?
You mean the Isekai, the game?
The what?
That was an Isekai game, dude. Persons in a regular world got thrown into some fantasy
Yeah, it
setting.
looks really cool.
It looks cool.
It looks awesome.
It looked cool. I'll say that. It definitely looked cool. The gameplay looked really cool. The world looked a little bare.
Yeah.
Is my thing. That's all.
Maybe that's all what they have for right now. Maybe like
It's
in other
definitely one I'll
areas,
keep my
maybe
eye
it's
on.
better. I don't know. I saw it and I'm looking at it. I'm kind of like, ooh, looking kind of cool. It's one of the games that I think would be nice.
Comes out in spring, so I'll keep my eye on it. I could definitely see it. A bunch of people playing it. See, this is what I mean. That game looks like what should be on a PS5, and then we get GTA right afterwards. But man,
They are becoming Bethesda.
it is. They'll release that game as often as they can. See, the thing is, at least that's all they can do. They could only port it at this point. Because unlike Bethesda will release, the bundle, the anniversary set, the collector's edition. You don't have that with GTA, at least. You just have to move it to yet, that's true.
They had bundles where it was like, oh, buy it here and you get like shark cards or something like that.
Oh, they do that like every week, though, even on Steam.
Stuff.
Where they'll have like, oh, this weekend you can make like 3 times the amount of money because everything's so expensive in there. I heard Baby Metal was there, Coda.
Yeah, teeny tiny Tina's Adventure, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Longest title.
My favorite.
It was cool. I don't know anything about the game, but Baby Metal was playing. Yeah, I don't know what babies or metal have to do with that game, but yo, it was cool.
They were really pushing this game at E3. And like E3 didn't even show gameplay from what I remember. They just kept, it's Tiny Tina's Wonderland. It's wacky. It's more, Borderlands stuff.
So that's what it is. It's Borderlands, like
It's
what, DLC or what?
It's a separate game. It's just Borderlands but with fantasy. Because Borderlands
Oh,
had
okay.
a while back. Borderlands had a DLC where it was like D&D theme.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they really ran with that and made it into a whole game.
I'd watch it. I don't know. I'm not really huge into Borderlands.
That's my thing. They would have sold me if they if it had no ties to Borderlands. I'd have been like, okay, maybe they're gonna go in a different direction, but they're still doing Borderlands humor, I imagine. Which I'm getting too old for this.
I don't know. Watching the pre-sequel, that one, right? The pre-sequel.
The pre-sequel was the third.
It was not that fun. It was
And
not
there's
funny at all.
The actual third one. That's the thing. Like, I'm good. I wish they really should have just gotten rid of the guns. Like, I don't know why. Like, oh, we have guns, and I'm like, you could just done wands and staffs at the same time still. Like, just get rid of the guns, and you could have different types of staffs. It'd be the same concept. You could shoot magic out of the staffs. But they really want to mix it in with the guns for some reason. It's reusing assets from the old games, I bet. If
That's
they
the Old
released it
Republic
on
remake.
I never played the original.
Forgot about that.
I've never played
Oh,
the original Knights of the Old Republic.
neither have I. But the remake is now coming, so it would only mean now. You would only mean you would have to play it now.
I know that's the one that everyone's wild about. So yeah, I guess now would be, you waited out for the best version. Because I can't go. I messed with it one time, and I couldn't get into it. Like, I even played for like more than maybe like 2 hours, and I'm like, it's too old. I couldn't sit through. It felt dated. So now, yeah, now's the time.
I think it'd be really cool. I wonder if it's gonna play similar to like the other Star Wars game. The Dark Souls one, but not Dark Souls.
Oh, the guy, the one with the guy with the robot with the beep boop next to him.
I don't know what it's called. I'm drawing a blank on it.
Fallen Jedi, is that it? Something Jedi?
Yes.
Something. That guy.
That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cal or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Kal-El. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That guy. But yeah, I wonder if it's gonna play like that one or not. That'd be kind of cool.
I hope it plays something more modern, because I'm thinking like, what is that? Is the Star Wars MMO still going? There's the Star Wars MMO, which is just the same thing because it's by the same people. It was supposed to be like one of the sequels. I'm hoping they don't just do that, you know. But if it comes out and it's not like, I'll probably get it on sale, to be honest. Like, it won't be a day one thing. You know what I felt was no need to really show was Deathloop.
It just debuted today, and
exactly,
people are playing
it already came out
all
like,
over.
What's the point of a trailer for a game that comes out like a couple days, like a week later? I want to play that.
Hyped up about it.
I want to play it, and I haven't seen anyone play it yet because I want to see it for myself first. Like, this is one of those games that I like. Arcane Studios. I like the Dishonored games. I think they're fun, and I replayed those a lot when they came out. And that's like kind of the gimmick with this one. You just keep dying and coming back, I guess.
What I thought what Deathloop was 12 minutes.
It's like 3D, 12 minutes.
Is it? Okay.
It's, from what I understand, 12 minutes you're just stuck in the room, right?
Yes, I think so, yes.
And you're trying to, like, get out of the situation or something.
Mm-hmm.
From what I understand with Deathloop, you're trying to get off the island, but there's, like, bosses, like, special characters, special NPCs that you're trying to kill, and you have a possible time limit, because you have like a day to kill them all, and then it loops again. I don't know if there's an actual like time limit in the actual game, because that's just anxiety of the game. Then that you have to beat it, in 12 minutes, in the 24-hour clock it has. I want to get it though.
Isn't that? Some games are like that. I like those
Minute
ones.
Hero. You have 1 minute to beat the whole game.
Minute Hero. Majora's Mask was on a time limit.
It's probably like Majora's Mask now that you mention it.
Like
That
I don't know,
sounds
those old time games are cool.
that sounds more like it. Majora's Mask, but with guns.
Hey, listen. Boom.
No. This one's for you and Rinko.
Oh. I can finally join. Didn't watch the PlayStation showcase.
Because you're not a console gamer.
I am. I don't even have a place. The last PlayStation I had was PS2.
Gotta get me on that leaderboard for that game, yep.
Mhm.
This is it. The big fight. I heard, Coda, you're a bit of a certified lover boy.
Yes,
Rinko,
Drake's
you
new album.
into that Donda, Rinko?
No, not really.
This is all you guys. I know nothing about this.
I fucking hate Donda. What do you mean?
Donda's got some
You're a
good
big
songs.
Ye
The
fan,
Certified
right?
Lover Boy is top.
See, I didn't listen to a lot of Certified Lover Boy, but like a couple of the songs I listened to, it was fine. I think throughout the entirety of Donda, I listened through the entirety of Donda, and I think I only like maybe like 2 songs, maybe 1, honestly.
Wow. It's that bad.
That's like the same review I've heard.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't just like the type of music I like, because a lot of it has like, I don't know, Kanye. I feel like went downhill after a while, but yeah, that's a personal
What?
opinion. I don't know. There's some like I think the last Kanye album I kinda liked was I think Kitsy Goes from like, I think 2018. I think it wasn't that bad, but you know, I like maybe like 4 songs from that release. But Donda, I think I only like just whack. I don't even remember the titles.
Moon was okay. I don't know. That song alone, I don't know. That's the only one that I like from Donda that I've heard.
Mine's Believe What I Say, I think.
I'll have to check out more Donda. There's like so many songs on that album.
How long
I
are
think
these
it's
albums? They're like an
27.
hour and a half, right?
Donda's exactly like an hour and 48.
It's way too long. That's like almost 3 albums.
CLB, I can listen to like, it's like what? About an hour?
Yeah.
Can't do that.
I don't know.
man.
I like CLB. Drake's new album, hot fire, dude. Okay, not every song on the track is fire. I'll
See,
be
I
real.
was waiting.
Not every track.
Don't
Well,
kick
not every
yourself.
album is hot fire all the time.
And nah, there's albums that are fire all the time.
All the time.
Yeah,
All the time.
yeah.
Well,
Gotcha.
Drake's hit or miss on some of them, but this new album, there's a few good ones. I don't know. I
I heard he's
relate
the
to Drake a
real
lot.
Michael Jackson.
He's the real Michael Jackson. If you didn't know,
How does the line
the
go?
man. What?
How did-
Something like, I don't know if you know, but I'm actually Michael Jackson. The man in the mirror is actually going platinum. I mean, yo, it's a reference. He's trying to go off the man in the mirror thing.
These
I don't
lines
know.
are
Do you like
bad.
the other one? Like, what? She says she's a lesbian. I say me too. Do you like that one more?
You know what? Proud of Drake, I suppose.
There's a dumb
Feels comfortable
line
with
too
himself.
in Donda. I think it's like I talk to God or something. And the line is like, I talk to God every day, that's my bestie. They playing soccer in my backyard. I think I see Messi.
I really
That
thought
is-
he was gonna rhyme.
Messiah.
I thought he was gonna rhyme it with testes for some reason.
He's talking to God.
He's my bestie, playing soccer in the backyard with my testes.
What? Wait, what?
I don't put Kanye up there with lyrics, dude. Have not liked Kanye in a very long time at this point.
You're a lyrical, spiritual, lyrical individual.
Nah, he's not my guy. I say as I listen to Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi, dude. Kind of.
Where's his album? Did he finally release it? Did I miss it? What happened to Playboy Cardi's album?
Everyone hated him on his fucking birthday because everyone thought he was gonna release like the thing on his birthday, but he didn't. And everyone was just saying like, "Fuck your birthday." He released the song.
Wow.
Ugh.
That's fucked. Like, that's fucked to be like, yo, fuck your birthday. We want your stuff now.
Everyone is like, Mans was trending the day of his birthday, not because it was his birthday, but because people are just telling him to drop the stuff. It was so messed up.
No days off. It's constant work, dude.
Nah, dude. Album time.
Like one of Drake's songs. Work, 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 work,
I
work.
thought that was Rihanna.
That was Rihanna.
He's on one of them. He's on something
You
like
know,
that.
if he could be Michael Jackson, he could also be Rihanna.
Yo, the one feature song, Life's Good, you know, Working for the Weekend. That one.
Work
Yeah.
is Rihanna featuring Drake.
Yeah, see?
Ah.
I know my Drake.
Yeah, you are a certified lover boy, yeah?
I
You're
am.
gonna get the little
I'm
heart
listening to that.
shaved into your head.
I'm gonna get purple hearts, dude, because they know that I'm at war.
I don't know what that means.
Is that a line?
Drake.
Is that really a line?
That's
I was about
yeah,
to say.
not on the new album. That's not on the new album.
Ah.
I vouched for this man.
Yeah, that's on
I
that's on
vouched
an
for this
album
guy.
before. Drake's good. I don't know. I like some Drake.
Some Drake, not all Drake.
Not all of Drake. I don't care for all of Drake, but some Drake I do like.
I live for that old school Drake.
Like Drake with Nicki,
old
I'm not
heads.
down for.
Nah, you bad.
Dude, that was best era, and he was like constantly
That
not
was
shutting up about
true.
Nicki.
True.
Him and Lil Wayne both wanted to like get in Nicki's pants.
Nah,
Look at him
Nicki's
now.
is cool. I like Nicki.
He has kids to take care of now. He's too busy for that.
Yeah, he's got my bed to take care of.
Heard his son's the one thing he can't stand, Coda.
That's taken out of context. He can't stand to be a part of away from. He can't stand to be a part from his son.
So dumb.
You're taking it out of context. That's from Remorse, by the way. You know, just FYI.
Alright.
If you ever wanted to take a little listen to that one,
One day. One day.
See,
just sit down and listen to the album while you're at work.
Album is so long. Well, you know, I can't. Because I don't have Spotify anymore. We'll get on that one day. When the time
Tomorrow.
comes. Tomorrow.
Maybe.
There you go. Sometime maybe during this week, I'll listen to it. I'll give Donda a chance. There's an album I've been putting off also anyway, but we'll get
See?
to it.
Listen to it at work. And show your coworkers.
You guys know about this guy named Drake?
Yeah, certified lover boy. Let's go.
I'm gonna have a little Drake picture like taped to the side of my monitor at work.
There you go. Do the one with the heart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one where he's dressed up, dude. The one in the sweater and the stockings.
Oh, with the sweater with the stockings.
That's the picture I have to print out. That's the certified lover boy I know.
You're gonna have. So what happens when someone asks you about it?
I'm gonna look at them.
Mm.
I'm gonna look back at Drake. I'm gonna ask him, do they really not know who this guy is? Yeah. That's the certified lover boy, dude. I heard this. I'm gonna tell him that's Michael Jackson, dude. I'm a number one fan. Number one fan. I'm gonna go hee hee.
Hey, I think it'll work out really well.
Thank you, thank you.
Tell us about it tomorrow when it goes down.
Right after I get fired for having Drake on my monitor. It's the
only
one person at work that has like a My Little Pony thing on their computer.
I would get it framed. Frame one and like have it like there.
I want to get in like an
You know I'm gonna
actual
say
frame,
something.
like for something you have at home, and I just have to have it propped up at my computer desk.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I look up.
Who's
to
it
that
gonna be in
guy.
the frame?
Certified lover boy. It's gonna be him.
Oh, you want Drake to be in the
I
frame?
want Drake in my
okay.
framed picture. Have it set up at my desk.
Drake on one side and Kanye on the other.
There you go. Make sure they're at equal levels, so you know I don't show that I hate each other. There's some news going down, right?
Oh.
About a chicken sandwich shortage, Coda?
Yes, dude, stop eating chickens.
What does this
Stop
mean?
eating chicken
What is
sandwiches.
this about? I literally know
What do
nothing
you
about
mean?
this.
It's not a meme. There's literally, dude. Okay, literally out here, people being like, "Yo, eat my chicken sandwich. Eat my chicken sandwich." Everybody out here eating chicken sandwiches. How many? Okay, how many chicken sandwiches do you think are eaten a day?
A lot. Like,
0.
everyone has a chicken sandwich. I heard What the Cluck earlier had a chicken sandwich.
Exactly.
Once a
Exactly. Once a week? What?
Oh,
Once
no, not
every
at all.
couple weeks.
How many a day?
How many,
do you think
dude?
people are-
0. One
Wait,
at
what?
most.
Once a week, Rinko. How many chicken sandwiches do you think a week? One person might eat.
Like a normal person?
A normal
Yes, like a
person.
normal person.
Like let's say like they order every night for like after they go to work or something. Like
I think they're me.
every other day, maybe like 3 a week, 2 a week. Yeah.
Okay, 3 sandwiches a week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 sandwiches a week. Okay. Quick maths, right?
I can't.
Who's got that quick maths on them?
Neku.
Okay, I'm ready.
156 sandwiches a year, right?
Okay. That's like, what, 48
That's
weeks?
from, let's say, we're just going off for like our theory, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's 156 sandwiches a year from one person, right? And say there's what, 300 billion people in the in the US alone?
I can't tell you how many
Or-
people there are here.
Like, yo, 30,000, 300,000, 3 million, 3 billion. That's a big number. Just know that's a big number. It's a huge number. Yo, why do you think KFC has not put out their ad for their new chicken tenders?
Because they're a chicken place. You know, you don't have to advertise that you
No.
sell chicken.
Well, yo, to get it out there, right? But they don't want to go out and say anything because, yo, there's such a chicken shortage right now. Is that, yo, if they did their own ad, everyone going to go eat it. Even more chickens are going to be like gone.
I'm just thinking how ridiculous it'd be to go to KFC and them telling me we're out of chicken.
Hey, it don't sound so far-fetched. Just you wait. You're going to go there, and that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to hit up your favorite chicken spot, and they're going to say, sorry, bro, we ain't got no chicken. Ain't no chicken here. You didn't hear about the chicken shortage?
Damn, you're gonna make fun of
What
me.
a digital dummy.
Can't believe you haven't heard about the chicken shortage.
It's all over the internet somehow.
It was, and I'm surprised you didn't hear about
I
it.
haven't seen a single thing about this chicken shortage.
It's because it's what they don't want you to see.
I say as I'm gonna keep eating my chickens. I'm gonna go get my chicken littles at KFC. I still think
Ask
that's
them
the
about
best
it.
chicken sandwich.
Ask them about the chicken shortage.
I'm not in cahoots with them, sadly.
They'll tell you.
I don't want to. They're gonna just say, "Yeah, we don't have chicken," so then they don't have to make me more chicken.
No, don't ask them in the drive-thru. Order and then go in, or like wherever,
Okay,
the drive-thru
inside.
or wherever. What do you mean?
I haven't been inside KFC in ages.
Either way, talk to an employee and just ask them.
I'll find a connection.
Talk to the manager. Be a Karen.
I'm
So
gonna
do you
see
wanna
them
speak to the
literally
manager?
pull up a bag of like chicken from the freezer while I ask them.
It's the last bag in the freezer, Neku.
Still gotta try the McDonald's chicken sandwich. Been there forever, but
Don't try that one.
it's the last
don't
one I
eat it.
have to try. What is it? I already
Don't
tried.
eat it.
Who else has one? What is it?
Jack in the Box.
I already had theirs. I don't like theirs anymore. I used to
Uh,
like it, but then other places got
Chick-fil-A.
chicken sandwiches. I refuse to eat at Chick-fil-A.
You have to have the original chicken sandwich.
No, I'm not eating Chick-fil-A. I'm not supporting them.
That's. What do you mean? That's like the first one that came
Nah,
out with the chicken
nah,
sandwich. and you're not even
homophobic.
gonna
I'm
eat
not eating
theirs.
there. I'm not eating at Chick-fil-A. I don't go to Chick-fil-A. I'm good.
True.
Oh man, you're just like the baby.
Nah, the baby's the opposite. The baby's homophobic. Chick-fil-A is like the baby. I'm good. I'm not eating there. I'll stick going to watch. I'm gonna find out my other chicken places are also homophobic. Can't get any more chicken.
Just go to Chick-fil-A and just eat the sandwich.
No,
You refuse to go to Chick-fil-A.
You're giving them
I'm
money.
not giving. Yeah, I'm not giving money to Chick-fil-A. I'm good.
Okay. You guys are like hanging out at home or hanging out here in the studio, right? And I like come in and I'm like, yo guys, I got Chick-fil-A. Here. You guys want some? You guys
Why
aren't gonna
you
grab one?
hate them.
Why'd you? Wow, Cody, you support Chick-fil-A.
Are you guys not going to eat the chicken sandwiches?
I'm gonna grab it just because I didn't pay for it.
Exactly.
But
I'm
you
not
just
directly
Still
support
gonna
supporting
eat
them.
them.
I didn't do anything. You're the one who supported them. I'm helping
You're the
you
one
eat
that's
these
directly
sandwiches.
supporting.
But if we're driving and I'm like, hey, if you're like, hey, Angel, you want to eat something? It's like, oh yeah, and if you stop by Chick-fil-A, I'm not ordering. I'll be like, I'm good. Never mind. I'm not hungry anymore.
Wow.
Lose
Wow.
appetite.
What if I say, hey, what do you want?
I don't want anything, Coda. I don't want you giving me your homophobic food.
You want me to get you a chicken sandwich?
No, thank you.
I'm gonna order one and just extra, just in case you want it.
You could eat that. It's fine.
You're gonna eat that chicken sandwich.
I'm not gonna.
You
eat that
too,
chicken
Rinko.
sandwich. I'm gonna starve myself. I'm gonna go get my own car or Uber Eats or Grubhub or whatever. My own food.
I'm gonna slap it out of your hands. You're gonna eat this Chick-fil-A sandwich.
You're gonna force feed me. I'm good.
See, that's what happens when you support the bad people.
You guys are out here supporting corpos all the damn time.
Yeah, but not homophobic corpos.
You know, they're not openly homophobic like Thing was. So I'm good.
They're not openly bad.
Yeah, they are.
They're not unapologetically bad.
I haven't had a Wendy's
Like-
chicken sandwich, now that I think about it.
It's
Wendy's.
not. It's not anything.
I had the Wendy's chicken sandwich Pringles. Oh, it's unrelated, but related. I went to the gas station earlier when I got home from work. You know what I saw?
Yes. What?
I saw sunflower seeds that were cheeseburger flavored.
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. Cheeseburger. Like, I was walking around, and I'm heading, like, to the back to grab, like, coffee. Grab a Java Monster. And this one dude is walking around. Like, it's just me and this other dude in the store. And I see him, like, stop. He's like, what the hell? What? Nah. And he just chuckles and walks away. And I'm like, what the hell did he see? So, I'm trying to be, like, not suspicious and kind of creep behind him to see what he was looking at. And yeah, they're just on the rack. It's cheeseburger flavored sunflower seeds.
You should have picked up one.
The real American snack.
You should have tried them on live, then.
Mm-hmm. You should have.
I need, like, a
It
little
would've been
bin if
worth
I'm
it.
eating sunflower seeds.
In a napkin.
Nah, I need a bowl. Or a little,
Why a bowl?
so I could spit out the shells.
You just do it on a napkin.
Knowing me, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna spill all over the place.
My friend used to eat sunflower seeds, and he wouldn't even care. Just spit them all over the place.
Why?
Alright, I'll do it.
Why not? We're like out walking in the park, and he's like eating all up on these sunflower seeds. Just spit, spit, spit,
Nah,
spit.
man.
Oh god.
Unless the birds can eat those. Nah.
I like to eat sunflower seeds, but only the outside part, just the shell. I don't like eating the actual seed.
I don't believe you.
I didn't like eating sunflower seeds. I like eating the sunflower shells because they were salty.
No. Those things cut your mouth up. I like the actual.
Like I don't
inside.
chew them up.
You just suck on
No,
them.
I don't chew them up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I could understand that. Never mind. It makes sense.
You suck like the flavor off
Yeah.
of it, and then that's it. Once it's done,
Maybe that's what
I'm
these
gonna put
were.
it back in the bag.
Maybe like instead of the salt stuff, maybe I had like some dumb cheeseburger flavoring on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know
Who
why.
knows?
Who at the
back and get
sunflower?
it.
If I stop by again this week, which I might, if they're still there, I'll buy them.
You know, maybe it's like a new thing. You know, they got sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. There's gonna be a weird like sunflower bun hybrid kind of thing. You know, sunflower seeds on a
Why
hamburger bun.
though?
Why?
It's
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
caught in your throat. Sounds like a bad time.
Like you had just said, why Wendy's cheese? Why Wendy's chicken burger Pringles?
That's a good question. Yeah, they weren't even that good. Still,
Yeah, you said
King
you were
is
gonna give
the
Rinko the can.
just not enjoyable. I gotta find Rinko the
Yeah.
pizza flavored Pringles though.
Again, I think that's interesting.
It's
You
the
guys have
best.
like wacky flavor.
Best Pringles are honey mustard Pringles and pizza Pringles. I think those are the best ones.
The original.
I don't like. I think originals are too bland.
Original's too good. I still got to see Rinko like mow down at least 15 of them in one go.
Oh, did that already?
Nah, I one upped you. You got to go. You got to one up me now.
Shut up.
Nah, I'd be down. Pringles though, but cheeseburgers, sunflower seeds, that sound kind of gross. No, like no cap.
Yeah. So the new season of Fortnite started this week.
Oh,
Yes.
The event ended on Sunday. Season 7 ended on Sunday. 12 hours later, so like 1 a.m. for us in the West Coast, the servers reset, and Season 8 of Fortnite began.
Mhm.
How do you guys feel about it?
All right, I want to know. Do you guys hate Sloan or do you guys like Sloan?
I like Sloan.
Sloan betrayed me, man. She was gonna let me die.
But
I can't
you
really hate a
didn't.
fictional character.
I got saved because of a giant cube.
Kevin, he has a name.
I'm sorry, Kevin.
Not even respecting his name.
We played that Skyfire event, and I was stuck in the door, in the wall, with that other person, and that other person got sacrificed instead of me. I
He-
feel happy.
He lived.
Was it because I was Sloan?
Maybe.
Oh, can't kill their own.
Whoa. Maybe, possibly.
So,
But that Skyfire event was okay. Dude, that was cool. I liked it.
It was
so
alright.
what our initial idea, or like what Coda's initial idea of all of us dressing as Sloan variations be actually bad or something?
Yeah,
Like people are gonna like hate us.
yeah.
I
I
don't
think
know.
now you're dressing up as Sloan. People are like, wow, you're dressing up as the villain of the season.
I don't care. I'd still do it.
I'm gonna stick with my glow in the dark astronaut. Man,
Again, it was really helpful.
handing out. See, it's useful.
Almost got lost multiple times.
So I really like the whole sideways thing in this season, like the portal things that open up, and then you have to fight the NPCs.
It's
think
like
it's cool.
zombies, but optional.
Exactly. It's PVE on a PvP map.
It's like, what is it? It's like optional, but not optional enough that you can just ignore it. So it's like, yeah, it's like, yo,
Exactly.
damn.
You just
It's,
go in.
it's like, it's here.
blast them, melt them.
I like it. Melt it. Melt them.
Speaking of melting, that means all the IO weapons are gone.
All
There.
the IO weapons are gone. No,
No
there's the
more
railgun. The
lasers.
railgun
The
is still
railgun's
there.
still around,
The
and the
railgun's
hollow
still
scanner's still
there.
around.
But like what's the fucking holo scanner?
The
thing,
recon scanner.
Recon scanner. That thing.
I was about to say the hell was that?
I don't know. I call it hollow scanner. That's what I keep calling it.
I never seen the recon scanner ever since I played yesterday.
I've
I
seen
think
it like
somebody
appearing from
sells it.
chests.
Yeah. I think someone's either going to sell it or it's going to come from the chest. Like,
Mhm.
someone's selling the railgun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you have to find that.
I think I'd miss the laser. Just because I discovered the laser and like how good it actually is like really late. I'm like, damn.
Oh, it's so
God.
good. I
So
miss it
good.
just to hear Neku say, melt them!
Melt
For real.
them. My aim sucks now with it. There's so much.
But that was a fun. So,
Just follow him.
from the sideways stuff, okay, so from the sideways stuff, I don't know if you guys have noticed from when we have played, there's a little bar and there's certain tiers or like certain little things that go up when you kill the sideways, I
It's a-
guess, zombies.
Is that just the end of the portal?
Is it to end the portal?
Because
Yeah.
when it fills up, it says victory, and then the portal shuts down.
Yeah.
But like,
Well,
you should while you're in it, there's chests that appear, so you should open those while you're still
Yeah.
in there.
And open them. Really
Yeah.
extra.
well, why not just open them up, grab the stuff, and leave?
You can, technically.
Would that be
You just don't
easier?
get the bonuses.
What's the bonus? I don't know what the bonus is.
I don't
I
know.
think you just get like the big sideways weapon. Like there's a sideways minigun and then the sideways one.
Like the miniguns and the rifles.
Yeah.
That's it?
Mm.
I think so. From what I remember.
Mm.
Because
We'll
I
have
was
to try
paying
it again.
attention to the bar the first time we tried the sideways thing. I was like, crazy.
I'd still be down to like check that out. I don't know. I'm liking this new season so far. I really like the new map. Well, it's not new, but like the new areas of the maps.
Yeah.
I like it.
Even the dinosaurs.
I haven't had a dinosaur attack me, but I had dinosaurs the season before too.
The lucky ones.
what was it before? Like when the whole Jurassic stuff was all going on with like Tomb Raider was out. Yeah, I was enjoying the dinosaurs, all the tactical like cool like jungle shotguns and jungle rifles. Those were cool. The primal weapons. That's what they were. Those were cool.
See, I wasn't there for that.
That stuff was fun.
You were there for that?
I was. That was like at the end of the season when I was playing with Rachel and them. That was like towards the end of that season. Then new season came out, and that's when I started. I was like, "Yo, new season's out. I got gifted the battle pass. Time to game." Where do you guys think this new season is going to like go? So we already see the new characters, the new cast that we have. Like, who are these people? What do you think of these people, and where do you think this whole season is going to be? One thing that I'm seeing pop up a lot is realities. This is our new reality. What do you think that means?
Well, that's been the whole theme of Chapter 2. That's why you had dinosaurs with Season 6
and
stuff.
like timelines. Like Rift Tour and everything, you know, the entire Rift thing about
Yeah,
like
that's us jumping through dimensions and stuff.
Yeah.
They gotta reset the map eventually somehow, though. Because, like, you have all this trash, you know, debris and stuff from the aliens all over the place.
I feel like they're gonna remove some stuff. They're gonna remove some stuff and, like, add stuff to the map, like, mid-season, I feel like. Because it's so weird how, like, the dinosaur season is literally last season, but, like, some of this dinosaur stuff is, like, back again. Like, just all of a sudden.
The castle's still there.
Fucking, I want it gone. I want it gone. No one goes
It's
there.
such a large chunk of the map, too, that's just, like, you could use for something else.
There's barely weapons there. It's so far away. Usually when the storm happens, it usually starts there. So, like, no one really wants to go there because it's also hard to climb the waterfall. Like, what's the point of that part of the map? Just, like, get rid of it. Replace it with something better. I don't know. You could have just blown it up and made it, like, a crater or something.
They already have a crater in the middle of the map anyway.
I want something else up there. Like,
I want the big
they could bring back the desert thing. That'd be cool.
You know how, like, in the distance, like, the ship, like, crashed into the ocean? Just, like, made crash in Coral Castle, and you can visit the ship or something. Because we already saw the inside of the ship during the Skyfall.
Yeah. That actually would have been neat.
Like,
that would have been cool, yeah.
Yeah. Like, in the Skyfall, there's, like, rooms and stuff. Like, make it, like, there's chests in the room or something. Make it so that you can find, like, certain IO weapons there, like, remaining. Like, rail guns and recon scanners and stuff. Like, I just want it gone. I hate it. It sucks.
You know what I want back this season, right?
Among Us? Is Among Us gone?
I think it's gone. I think they got rid of it. Because apparently there was a bunch of lore in that season. Like, in that minigame. Because that was, like, the IO base, apparently.
Yeah, right.
Supposedly there was, like, actual stuff going on in there, if you looked at it.
That sounds sus, dude.
That's how you knew. See, Sloan was the imposter. The hints were all around us. We didn't pay attention.
Crazy.
Imposters was a cool game mode. I liked it a lot better than Among Us, but
I don't like it.
I don't know.
It really feels clunky, especially on console, because like they don't really instruct you on what the buttons are for certain stuff. Like, how do I talk? How do I do this?
I never got to talk. I always died first.
Exactly. It's just like, bro, how do you play this?
I think it's better than Among Us, though.
I like it better because it's like more interactive a little bit.
There was more stuff to do.
Like, if Among Us was in third person and not just a top view of it, I think I would like it a little bit more.
You mean first person?
Or no, third person. Like, I don't want to see through their stuff. No, I want to see like from behind my character, like walking through the actual like spaceships and stuff. I want to see all that. I want to look around.
I like the new season though. I'm excited on like what the rest of the battle pass is. I kind of don't like the fish thing. I don't know.
The fish guy's cool. He has a really cool glider. That's all that matters.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the tuna fish thing.
Yeah. Oh, how you collect
tuna.
the stuff?
The tuna fish?
His color stuff is like kind of because like they're just flat colors. He's not as customizable as the alien last season, you know, so but
You can't like add a hats to him and like patterns
Exactly.
and shit.
exactly.
It's just color schemes like that are already pre-made.
Like, there's probably gonna be like one color that you really like, and you're gonna stick with that more than likely.
I feel like the good part about the Chimera last season is also it's like the likelihood of you and like other people having the same Chimera design is also like very slim just because of like how you
Mhm.
can customize like each individual part. I feel like with the fish because it's all like set color schemes, I feel like everyone would go with like the tuna fish that
Then
looks like
again,
the anime character
Me and
or
Coda
something.
with Human Bill.
True.
Literally
Literally,
load-
Human Bill has so many different like combinations you could have, and we had
You have
the
like
exact
200
same
combinations
one.
you could make. We go right in. Same
Yeah.
dude.
Isn't as much as the Chimera though. Like your
The only
Chimera, you
thing
can
that
like
was different was skin
colors and
color.
eyes and all that. Dude, that's
I like the tuna fish a little bit. I kind of like it. I'm more into the
Some-
whole color stuff. I like the whole black and white. I like the toon part of it. That's what I like about it. The colors, cool. The color schemes of like choosing like one like already preset like off of a certain character. Those are kind of cool, but I want to mix that up. I want to like actually have like a customization where I can put each color that I've collected on a certain part of my fish.
Like,
Make
you can
my
fill
own.
it in like an art, like
Yes.
a paint thing.
like add more
Head,
options. for
eyes,
customizing.
body, arms,
Mhm.
that kind
That'd
of
be
stuff.
way
That'd
better.
have been cool.
That
They
would've been way
do
better.
have. So if you scroll down, like past the characters that are already unlocked, there's all those question marks, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Earlier, like before we got into the studio, I was looking at that. So not all of them say what like unlock in so many days. It's like what 14 days now or something like that. 13 days.
Yeah. Last I
That's,
checked,
like,
like
left.
over the weekend was like 17 or something.
Not all of them are of the same time, except one.
Hmm.
All of them are the same except one. One is set for 44 days from now.
That's the Superman.
Mm.
Which one do you think that one is?
Oh, that could be
Naruto.
it. Yeah. You say anime?
Naruto?
Naruto?
You think? Yeah, I actually think so.
I don't know. I'm curious to know what those ones are going to be.
Yeah.
But you said Naruto. Speaking of, they had the whole new thing. Like everybody's talking about it. Naruto's coming into the new season. Where are they at?
I just
Maybe it's
want
later.
my anime skins. If Epic really did get the rights to Naruto, I just want my Shueisha skins. I'll buy this. I don't even, like I said, I do not care for example, Demon Slayer, but they look cool. I'll buy it.
I want Luffy. I want to hear my Gomu Gomu no.
Realistically, what's the most likely anime that would be implemented into Fortnite?
Naruto.
Naruto or
Naruto.
DBZ.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
gonna say that.
What if it's One Piece just because of like all the boat imagery?
Naruto, DBZ. Okay, so like that's the other thing like that we were talking about. Like, I think that this is going to be the anime season because of references in reality. That whale is a reference. It's gotta be.
Gotta be.
It's I
don't know.
In One
The more
Piece,
I'm
there's
thinking
the
about it-
giant whale who has like the scar. I forgot his name. He's like before the time skip. He's stuck like up on like a waterfall, and the front of his head's like all scratched up, and it forms a giant X on it.
Oh, I realized something. Not realized, but like I found out I found out something. While scrolling Twitter earlier and like looking at Fortnite and stuff. The cubes function the same way as abductors do last season, where they like
do you mean?
move to different locations.
The big cubes.
So like
Mm.
yeah, but like they don't move like
Ah.
every match. They move every day. So like tomorrow, instead of like the abductors, like this game it'd be like in Coral Castle. Next game it'd be in like Corny Complex or something. The cube's function is like to the entire day it's gonna be in like this part of the map. The next day it's gonna be in a different part of the map. Apparently, like there was a cube today. The only thing I found out was like there's a cube today in Believer Beach that wasn't there. I don't know why I said beach that way.
Huh.
So yeah, they move around and stuff and they flip over, which is crazy.
That's cool.
I don't know what you
cool.
do with them though. All I know is like you jump off of them or something. That's about it.
Like, you can jump on them, jump off of them, that kind of stuff. taking a car to one does not do anything.
Do
I
you
learned
think-
that.
Do you think they
You
do
just bounce off
something?
it.
You don't bounce off of it at all with
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah.
Do you think they do something though?
more? Yeah, they do something more with the cubes. Like, do you think the cubes have a purpose instead of like?
I want to
feel
know
like
the different
jumping.
colors.
Like,
There's different colors of the cubes.
There's like a blue
Yeah.
cube, yeah,
We went to the blue one
purple cube,
and like the purple one.
Like I've seen the yellow one, I've seen the purple one, but like I want to know, do they do anything different? If they don't do anything different and they're just cubes, whatever.
Hmm.
But I want to know more stuff about it.
We'll have
I
to
want-
find
What do
out
you
as
guys
the
think of
season
that
goes
pink
on.
stuff?
Like
What's
the
that
thing you
pink
ride?
stuff? Yeah, what is that? That can't
You
be
can
some
ride it
sideways
like
stuff.
fucking Sonic Riders.
I don't think it's sideways stuff, but I'm
think
thinking
it's
like you remember how you're on the ship during the Skyfire thing? Like we went through tunnels and stuff. Maybe it's like that.
You think it's like the rift stuff? Do you think it's
Yeah.
like rift tunnel stuff that's like just out in the open?
Maybe.
I don't know. I am very
Maybe
excited to
they-
see what else is in the season though.
Season just started. We got what, September, October, and November, and then the season ends on the 5th of December.
I'm
So
excited.
2.5
I'm excited
months,
to see.
pretty much.
It's time to game. We got to get back up to what our level was last season.
I gotta get real sweaty. Refusing to
I just
build
want
is the
venom.
way.
There's
Carnage.
only 3 new weapons this season.
Or Carnage, yeah.
But they
3 new
look
weapons?
cool.
The sideways rifle, the sideways minigun, and the sideways light blade that
And
we
the
never
charged
seen.
shotgun.
Light blade
Yeah.
is something we haven't seen. Charged
It's a light
shotgun,
blade.
automatic sniper rifle.
I didn't know that a light blade is apparently a new weapon. I'm
What is
reading
a
the
light
patch
blade?
notes. Hmm.
What is a light blade?
I haven't seen
It's a
that.
sword.
What?
It's
But like,
dead ass
melee
a
weapon?
sword. I think so. It looks like
ain't no
this.
one gonna
I'll
let you
send
come
it
up to
in.
them on a melee weapon, dude.
I'll send it on VC. It looks like this. It's real, by the way. This is like actual, like, yeah.
I'm curious.
Isn't this an axe?
Like,
Someone
I
has.
don't know. Huh.
I don't know. I don't know. This seems kind of weird. You know what this looks like to me?
What?
Kind of like. You ever play Saints Row 3?
I think I'm
Yeah?
gonna show. Oh god,
I'm not gonna show. You already know.
I already know. It's pink and giant.
Oh yeah,
Or
and
purple.
veiny.
Oh yeah. Next Fortnite
Who's
the
season.
penetrator?
kids.
Hmm.
Oh man.
New Saints Row game 2.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
They showed that off. After playing Saints Row 2 with Name, I lost any interest in like anything after that. I realized how wacky Saints Row got.
Saints Row 3 really wacky. Saints Row 2 is nothing like Saints Row 3.
Not at all. It's like an
And Saints Row
actual
4 is yikes.
thing game.
Ugh. But new season of Fortnite, I am very excited. I want to see more of it. I want to see anime. I want to
I
see
want
cool
my
stuff.
anime characters. That's my thing.
Should we
That's
read
not
the patch notes? Or do you guys want to see it as like a thing you discover along the way?
I'd rather discover it.
Yeah, I want to discover it along the way. If I read patch notes, okay, whatever. That's like, I know what's coming. But like, I want to see.
I want to open a
with my
chest
eyes.
and be like, "What the hell is this?"
Hmm.
Yeah. I want to like wake up one day and just turn on the game and be like, "Yo, what is that? What the heck is that thing? Let's
Travis
play."
Scott's mic. Finally.
Oh
I have to check
man.
what's in the store. Still haven't checked.
Travis
Well, we can
Scott's
check
back.
it later if you guys want to play Fortnite after. That's-
Oh, I'm down. You know it.
I want to do my dailies.
There is no dailies. If you already did the dailies, they're still there. Oh, I got easy dailies. I checked earlier today.
I didn't see. I haven't checked the day. I was asleep.
Weeklies are all done.
That's Fortnite.
My weeklies are done. My dailies are still there. I got what? I got one daily mission to talk to one person 3 times. I got to do 3 missions from one person for a daily. Like, oh, okay. I'm excited though. Honestly, yes.
I want more stuff. More new stuff. I have reason to play the game.
It's one of the games I didn't really think I was going to get into, and now that I'm into it. And it makes me feel ashamed when someone asks
Same.
me, "Hey, what game have you been playing lately?"
Fortnite.
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 The guy at work. Yep. What have you guys been playing? Call of Duty. Even that would make. Even that's less.
Warzone.
Yep, I love Apex Legends.
Valorant, man.
My
Oh,
favorite.
really? I'm this type of main.
The fun.
Like, I hate it so much. I hate it when someone asks me, "What have you been playing?" You know what I'm really wanting to play? I really want to play. The more that I look at it, the new Life is Strange game.
I still haven't seen
want
anything for it.
Don't.
Like, I don't know.
It's better to go in blind.
I know nothing. I didn't even know there was a new Life is Strange until you mentioned it.
I really want to play True Colors. I really want to play it. I'm so close to just saying fuck the sale and just like waiting for a sale, and I'm just gonna buy it. I really want to play it.
See, my opinion here is not helpful. Like, I don't know if you're playing anything else on the side. Like me, I'm doing Weeb Game, and then after that, I'll either switch into Tales of Arise or Deathloop. So
You got a Weeb game that you got that's like fun
Weeb
though.
Game is, yeah, I'm enjoying Scarlet Nexus. I don't know how far in I am. I gotta check to see how long this game is, because I think I'm already like 10 hours in. I really like it.
And, it looks really fun. I don't know. I would want to play that, but I don't want to pay the full price for it.
Wait for the Bad Day
There's-
sale. Sales like every
Yeah.
month at least. There's always a sale.
I want to get that. The only thing I've been playing on the side is Spyro, and I'm done with playing Spyro.
Or
Honestly,
Spyro'd out.
playing the first two games and 100%ing them, yes, I am all Spyro'd out.
Is 3 Year of the Dragon?
Yeah, I don't care for Year of the Dragon that much. I'm still gonna play it, but I don't care for it that much as well as the first two. I don't know. I want something new. I want a refresher. That's why I'm like Life is Strange.
It's a completely different genre too.
Yeah, it is.
I say
And it's
wait
like-
it out. Wait until maybe the end of the month. See if they also have sales a lot.
Nathan noticed.
Nathan, is that Jake Paul poster donkey reference? It's every day, bro. Yes, it is. Thank you for
Every
noticing.
day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow.
But is that it? Is that all we have?
So yeah.
All I have
Got
is
anything else that you want to talk about?
all I have. We're ending. We have recommendations of the week. Anything you've been doing? Wrap this up.
Yes, stuff that I have been doing, but I don't want to say on the cast on the actual recording.
What else?
No
You
real
first.
recommendations. What have I been doing? This is 18 plus, yeah.
Maybe I don't want to know what you're playing.
What is it?
I'm
I'm curious now.
playing a risky game.
A what?
I'll just say that I'm playing a risky game.
Oh.
I'm playing. Could I possibly get fined or not?
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, Neku, what have you been doing?
What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? I've been playing Scarlet Nexus. That's what I've been up to. That game also has a really good soundtrack. But if I had to recommend something for this week's episode, Patriot on Amazon is hilarious to me. That's my recommendation of the week. What's Patriot? It's about spies trying to... It's gonna sound boring when I describe it. The U.S. government sends a spy to give money to Iran to make sure, like, the president we want wins. But it's a comedy. So imagine the tension of... It does sound boring, I know. Imagine the tension of Breaking Bad. Because the whole point is that if the money goes to the wrong person, they have nuclear weapons. But it has the comedy of Arrested Development. So, for example, one of the first scenes is he has to get a job at a certain company so that he could, like, that's his cover. He works for the company. He fails the interview. So he already screws up. So he has to push the guy who won the interview in front of a bus. It's that kind of humor. It's dark humor. The guy's just really depressed the whole show, and he likes to sing folk music. And he had to be real with folk music, so he'll be at a bar talking about what his like mission that he's supposed to be on, like out in the public. About how like he had to kill somebody last week or something. I really like it. When I started it, I didn't know it was a comedy. I'm thinking it's just, you know, some random show about like spies or something. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll watch it. But I really like it. Patriot on Amazon. I recommend it. I think there's like 3 seasons and then it got canceled. So you know it's good.
When a show gets canceled, you know it's good.
Yep.
I'll have to check it out.
Oh.
If you don't like it by the first episode, you're probably it's not for you. It is an hour long each episode, though.
I'll check it out. Why not?
Seasons are short. They're like 10 episodes a season.
I ain't got nothing better to do.
Rinko, you recommend anything?
I recommend Love Live. Because I never shut up about it. I feel like anime girls singing about stuff and doing stuff and existing. You know, Love Live is a banger. It's a multi-franchise thing, so they have everything for everyone. If you don't like watching anime, you can read the manga. If you don't like looking at manga, you can read the light novel. If you don't like reading, you can listen to the songs. If you don't like listening to just songs alone, they have concerts where like the voice actors just sing it live, you know? If you don't like watching people sing stuff live, there's a game. There's a mobile game, a PC game, a PS4 game, a PS3 game. There's a game on the, I think, Nintendo DS Lite, specifically. So, yeah, there's something for everyone, and it's wholesome, it's nice. It's 3 seasons, but it's a banger. Yeah.
There we go. See?
Oh,
You like your idols? Go watch Love Live.
What if you don't like anything? Don't watch Love Live. Watch something better.
That's when you go watch Jake Paul. Every day, bro.
Dave, bro.
I know what I want to recommend.
What do you
I
recommend?
recommend.
Spontaneous Butte.
Oh, God.
Hey, go check out Spontaneous Butte. Yo, they out here with
Hold
the
on.
good tracks, the best tracks.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of queefies, the mistress of BDSM, your dominatrix daydream come true. It's Spontaneous Butte.
Man.
Also, big recommendation. Unironically, Fortnite is really good. And it's the start of the season. If you want to get into Fortnite, it's better to do it now.
Hey,
Take it from
Squad
us.
up.
We don't even build.
Join us.
And we get
There's
pretty
3
far.
of us. Join us. There's 3 of us who can make a squad.
we can squad.
It's not as bad as you think it is. The stereotype ruined it. You know, it kind of ruined it for me at the beginning, but it's not that bad.
Honestly, we just mess around. If you ever want to play, hit us up.
Fun.
Alrighty. And that's it for this week's episode of Neku FM. You're listening to 104.8, home of the Orbital Flyby satellite surfers seeking space. Hopefully I'll catch you all next week, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Hit us up.
Hell yeah. This is my host. I am your host, Shooting Star Neku, joined by Rinko
Yeah.
and Coda Bear.
Hey, take care.
Feel free to follow my Twitter down below, where you can watch all the degeneracy I get up to.
Look at his
I'd
likes.
recommend it. Yeah, look at my likes, dude. It's real fun stuff there. Oh yeah, real classy joint. Fun for the whole family.
Only the best.
Only the best.
Oh, I know.
But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. More importantly, yeah. And I'll catch y'all next week. Take care, guys.
Take care. Peace out.